Hi, welcome back. I believe this is the last episode. I didn't have the last one recorded, so here I am. Still don't know how to get that character. I'm gonna try to play Tesla even though I hate him. We're just gonna try to do something different. Because every time I get frustrated in this game, I go back to the main character. 25% EXP gain. Choose the sidearm. 20% speed, 20% evasion, and blades. I didn't like the blades. The 25% EXP gain's a positive, but I think what I'll do is I'll take the starting sidearm because I want to take something that's a little better. Charge pulsar I'm not a huge fan of. Energy board. It's imprecise. Alien drill. On kill, instantly reload. I think the alien drill's okay. Make it work. Let's just start the run. I know I never really messed with the optional difficulty. I didn't really think that optional difficulty was very cool or interesting. Hello, sir. Mr. Do. I suit you. Okay. I don't like your suits, so I'm going to send you to safety. I think the suits are pretty bad. So here we are in the last episode. Overall, I would say I kind of enjoyed this game. I'm not sure how much, but I kind of enjoyed it. I think it's an ambitious project with a lot going in. I think at the end of the day, though, there's a lot of stuff that's just too ambiguous, like the traps. I think the really weird vertical layout of the game, like it kind of has like horizontal problems because of its weird verticality, if that makes any sense. It suffers from gain more XP. Okay. It suffers from ambiguous hitboxes on certain things. Oh, hello. There's a freaking robo ninja in here. It suffers from this problem right here that I have complained about a lot. Unlocking content. When scrapping relics and weapons, reroll once. That's interesting. I don't want to have to fight a wave of enemies like this every time I want to unlock something. Actually, I'd rather just unlock it for like an achievement or something along those lines. I think it's a lot more intuitive. I think it's a lot more fun. I think this game has some potential, though. It's in early access, so I'm hoping they'll fix a lot of these flaws that I'm complaining about, because, you know, at the end of the day, they probably don't care what a single person thinks. But I've heard this complaint from a lot of people. When I was looking into this game in the first place, I heard that you had to unlock a lot of stuff, and I understand that. If that's the route you want to go down, that's the route you want to go down. I'm not here to butcher your game making process, because I can't even make a game. But I'm allowed to be a critic on the things I don't like and things I think need to be changed. You know, that's the glory of the world. We can all criticize something that we find a little bit obnoxious. I think, you know, if you're going to go for a game like this, I think having it be top-down is a little bit better. My opinion on that is that this angle is just too frustrating to deal with from a gameplay perspective. I also think a lot of the times these rooms are weirdly shaped. Oddly enough, that's a complaint that it's hard to get behind. But once you're playing this game, there's just so many weird designs. I like the game. I think the game is good. I think they need to do away with this vertical look, this vertical like top-down perspective that we have to play through, because it doesn't condone itself to good gameplay. What it does is it condones itself to an enemy shooting at me and it feeling very ambiguous. I think a lot of the times too, like these spikes, it's kind of hard to tell that they're freaking spikes because they're all of like differing sizes. It just looks like when I'm looking at it like this, I can tell it's a spike. Don't get me wrong. I don't want it to just sound like I'm just complaining. Part of it is because my brain was wired to believe that those are spikes. That's not a bad thing. But, oh my good lord. Invincibility when switching weapons, refill HP, mana, and energy, gain 5 max, or high jump. I don't think high jump does anything, so we're going to take invincibility when switching weapons. So, what the heck is this? An irradiated long crossbow. I mean, I'll take it. I didn't want the irradiation, but you know what, it is what it is. Fire rate seems okay on it. The damage seems kind of lackluster. Now, I think it has some interesting mechanics. that, you know, I want to point out. I think the radiation is kind of cool, right? You can go out of bounds, but you get radiation, so you can use the out of bounds area to dodge. A lot of times, you know, roguelike games have a set room size, kind of like this. Also, this guy is extremely strong, and I should have been rolling. I don't know what the heck was going through my brain there. A lot of rooms will have a lot of games will have a set room size. I think it's an interesting dynamic. You want to like kind of make people crack. What? What is this? What am I doing? What was that? See, every time I play this game, there's just something weird going on. Heal the max HP, please. I took too much damage on the last room. I think, the guns, the variety of, like, just how much is in this game is impressive. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. You could probably have a lot of different guns and get some, good synergies for those guns. I think my problem is there's a lot that just makes this game not worth playing right now. My problem with that is just some rooms just feel like they are too long. They definitely feel way too long. Wrong gun. Okay, so this is like my pistol, but it's a gun. Some rooms just feel too long. You try to like make I don't really know that I care for any of these. You try to make your way through, and it starts to feel a little bit exhausting. You start to feel like you don't want to go through a lot of these runs. Take his bag, take his gold. I guess I'll take his gold. I mean, that was a decent chunk. You got 10 gold for that. That's kind of worth it. It's like little things like this that make runs feel quite long. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being pedantic. I do like the style. I think the graphics are good. There's a lot of variety in boss fights from what I can tell. I'm kind of okay with turning the enemies to gold right now. What do we got here? Pray to Bow Bear. Whatever. Lose all gold, gain something in return. Enemies are tougher but give more XP. 5 max HP, minus 5 mana. Enemy HP minus 20, enemy speed plus 20. I'll lose all gold to gain something in return? I don't know what that is. When visiting a new island, gain 2 gold. I actually think that's pretty good. It'll pay for itself. I lost 20 gold there, but it'll pay for itself over 10 islands. Refill ammo, buy a weapon mod, or buy a sidearm. I'm actually pretty happy with my sidearm. We're going to buy a weapon mod, though. I'll equip that. I do think move speed's pretty important in this game. I think another thing I wanted to complain about a little bit was I feel like percent damage rate on my sidearm. I'm invincible for 2 seconds, and you get to choose. I think that make a random NPC. What the heck? Hello. How are you? Obtain a tier 3 relic or clear 10 radiation. Oh. That's a scroll. I'm not usually, like, I don't really care for the scroll. Here's my question. If I scrap, will I lose the other module? Become invincible for 2 seconds. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, I know it's busted. Oh, okay. Touching enemies poisons them. No contact damage from enemies. That sounds pretty good. Honestly, that sounds really good. Like, you're able to ignore contact damage from enemies. There's a lot of enemies I feel like I'd take a decent amount of contact damage from. I feel like enemies, though, they always, like, come back with a second form. It's really weird. Not to say that that's a bad thing, but it just makes rooms feel longer. Like I was originally complaining about. A lot of times the rooms feel extremely long for unknown reasons to me. Okay, so I do probably want this to go through projectiles. The pistol, or go through walls. The pistol does, but this doesn't. Also, just make sure you don't kill yourself to stupid things like this attack. Like that. Alright, let's just restart ASAP, get into another one. It's only been 9 minutes and I kind of flubbed up. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter because, once again, I just feel like the Hunter's the only character I can really play. I don't know why I feel that way, but the other characters just feel bad to me. Throwing Axe, 10 HP, gain a scroll, max mana skills with missing HP, minus 50, minus 50, finishing levels gives 10, 10. I'm willing to try that. I don't know if it's particularly better than just keeping your base HP, but it's an interesting take. I think it's interesting. Now, my problem is I feel like you have to play too much of this game to unlock anything. Like, I don't want to have to play this game 24/7, like a job, to get all of the content unlocked. I've been playing it for like 7 days. I wouldn't say I've been playing it for, an insane amount of time, but I'm playing it a decent amount of time, and it feels pretty freaking bad. Like, I have to admit, you didn't have a lot of the stuff I have now at the start of the game, so you really just have to, like, push yourself to keep playing. I don't think that that's hard. I liked this game at the start. It's got its honeymoon phase. Every roguelite has something about it that I think enables its honeymoon phase. I think this game's honeymoon phase was its interesting graphic style and its unique take on the formula for like a twin stick shooter. But I really miss having a dodge roll. I think the dodge roll is just important. The jump feels bad. Not all of the characters even have a jump. And you would think Tesla feels like better because he's got a dodge roll. The dodge roll is just way too far for him. It doesn't feel good to dodge roll. I've already won, so this is for me is kind of just like a complimentary episode. It's like encore. Half the time the encore is worse than the main song, but they do it and everyone's like screaming like crazy anyways. They're just like, I'm just gonna sing my generic song. Everyone likes my generic song. And then the whole crowd sings along and it's like a freaking bonanza. So this is the part. Oh my good lord, look at this. Remember when I was talking about enemies splitting too much? Yeah, this is the epitome of that. This boss fight encapsulates everything I hate. It's a freaking artery inside of tubing, like a spaceship tubing. You just see oh my good lord. This guy's jump feels like the best dodging. Like, the other character's jump sucks. It's not vertical enough, so you don't actually dodge anything. And then the Tesla's, I kind of complained about it. It just goes too far forward, and it freezes time. So it's a weird dodge. Normally, when you dodge roll, you're dodge rolling to get past something while it's moving towards you. You know? Yeah, good lord, I gotta unlock my own weapon after I beat the boss fight. Tier 2 weapon, ammo capacity plus 20, global gain 30 energy, vampiric heal 0.5 on kill, jamming chance of 20%. Well, let's see. What does it do? What the heck is this gun? It seems strong. It definitely does seem strong. But what the heck is it doing? Is it just auto-aiming? Is it like a slinky shot? I don't understand it. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright, don't get blown up by that. Activate this. Whatever the heck that does. It gives me the chest. Alright, Robo Ninja, what do you want? Can you come out? I think, like, these kinds of things are also super weird. If I can, complain about this for a second. What is up with these, like, barriers? You can't walk through them. You can't shoot through them. It just makes rooms feel long for no... Oh, look at that. It's a freaking consumable that I'd have to unlock, aka a mushroom, which half the time they're bad. I'm not interested, dude. 10% damage from alien tech. I'm with it. I'm hip. What do you got? When equipped, you will move faster. Okay. Buy a pickup for 4 gold? No, I'm okay. Let's just teleport back to the starting room and see what we can do. Also, for some reason, this game takes forever to upload to YouTube. Like, I'm trying to upload it, it just takes forever. It's a weird complaint, but like, I'll upload Neon Abyss. It'll take like maybe 30 minutes for a video of the same size. For this game, it takes like maybe an hour and a half. I'm not even kidding. It's just the weirdest thing. Alright. Alright, you're just gonna kill me? Go ahead. End my suffering. Heal max HP, please. I almost died there. Get my perk. Jump a second time. Refill HP, max mana, and energy. Gain 5 max HP. Let's do the double jump. This is like a fight, right? What the heck is it? It's kind of like a charge weapon. What was the point of that? Did I, like, even get anything? Alright. These room layouts are just hecka weird. This is a PG way of saying it. They're both dead. Oh, an extra chest. What do you got? I could reroll this chest. I don't even know what this chest is. I think it's a special weapon. Let's reroll it. Let's reroll that. A gun chest. I'm okay with a gun chest. I'm looking for a good gun. Whenever ammo is exhausted, the gun explodes. I kind of like this gun. I think this gun's a little better than the alternative, like whatever I'm using right now, which seems really weird. So that enemy was tough. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I meant that enemy is tough if you give him the time to attack. But we didn't give him the time to attack, so he wasn't tough. Please break that. What do you got? Embed electricity to projectiles. I don't know. There's a dude inside of here. What do you got? Best shop in this planet is one button away. This takes you to the intra shop. It's pretty good. We're going to send him to safety, though. I don't really have the gold to worry about the intra shop, so I'll take the 2 gold he drops. We'll just beat the charge power shot when shooting. I mean, like, I don't really like the power shot, so I'm going to scrap that. I should probably have been scrapping more on things I don't like, but I'm still new to the game, so you're thinking that everything kind of is good in some way. Some things just aren't good, alright? That's just how games work. Sometimes there's just bad stuff. I do like how this thing literally, like, sucker punches them across the map. It's kind of funny. Like, look at that guy slide. Also, this, didn't work the way I was hoping it to. It actually worked the entire opposite way I wanted it to. Take his gold. It didn't give me 10 max HP, which is what I was hoping it would do. -2 max HP, that's insanely good for me, actually, so I can die faster and get out of this run. Don't take that seriously. I wouldn't mind taking this long crossbow, but I'm probably not going to get a level up. Activate nano drill? I don't even know what this leech does. So, to be honest with you, I don't know if I care about the nano drill. I barely even know what my current one does. Activating this, like, this is the kind of stuff that just weirds me out about, like, the room layouts. Look at that. I just take damage. I can't, there's nothing I could have done about that. Okay. I want to apologize, because this run is just me sending my complaints in, and no one's going to hear them. Because I really don't dislike this game as much as I'm saying I dislike it. Just don't make your unlock system like this. Please, if you are a game developer that happened to be watching this and you decided to make a roguelike game similar to The Binding of Isaac, in terms of like having items unlockable, please don't do it like this. For the love of all that is holy, please just do it like a normal game would and make it so you unlock them via achievements or something stupid. Also, don't make this. Don't ever make something like that, because I can't control where I'm landing. And some enemies can just be standing there, like right there, and I could just take damage. Don't do that. It's a horrible design. This is just the formalities of me finishing up this week's episode. Pretty much. I gotta have another game planned. Comes out on Tuesday is when the new game will get uploaded. I gotta have something recorded before then. Episode comes out at 12 o'clock, so I could think about what to record for that. I mean, I'm off Sunday, or I'm off Monday too, so I am able to just think about it, give myself some time. It's such a shame that I couldn't like this game more, because I really do think it's cool, but it's just some of the designs are just hard to play around with, and it's just very different from other games of its same style. That's not a bad thing. It's good to be different. You don't want to be samey, but there's a reason why some things have, you know, the samey aspects. Like a dodge roll is a dodge roll for a reason. A lot of games have a dodge roll because dodge rolls are just important. You decided to replace it with a weird jumping mechanic that doesn't even work for all the characters, and then add in verticality, which, by the way, let me spoil it for you, doesn't work for all the characters. Spoilers. Not all the characters can jump high. What do we... I don't know why I just started shooting. I need to take a sip of this water, but I just entered a combat room, so let me finish this real quick. Hello? How many times do I gotta shoot you before you pass away? Oh, and then you freaking broke off into only a head, charged at me, and killed me. You got me. Alright, this pistol sucks. I shouldn't have taken this. I should definitely go back for my other pistol. And then walk onto the ambiguous spikes. That was my fault. I won't blame the game on that one. That one was 100% my fault. What does this do again? Oh, yeah, it gives you your chest, but spawns more like a robo ninja. That's fine. So this is something I don't care for. Something I don't care for. It's a gun. I prefer to have a gun. A rapid gun. Let's take it. I don't know how good this gun is. We'll see. Hopefully. I think a lot of this game, too, is just finding a good gun. Which is similar to Gungeon. Excuse me. It's because I haven't taken a drink of my water, even though I just said I was going to. It's very similar to Gungeon, though. Good lord, I hate these room layouts. In terms of, it feels like you need a good gun to get anywhere on higher difficulties. I don't know. I don't remember if Gungeon... I don't think Gungeon has a higher difficulty. I think Gungeon is just Gungeon. So I had no idea what that button was going to do, and here we are. And now he's dead. The end. Hello, Chrono Keeper. Trying to hypnotize me over there? Tier 2 weapon, Tier 1 relic. Tier 2 weapon. Obtain 30 gold. 30 gold, that's a lot. I think a Tier 2 weapon? I mean, we gotta unlock the weapon. We're just gonna come back for it. Pet me and I'll give you a discount. What? How do I pet you? It's probably just a joke. I don't think you can pet. 30 HP is like all of my HP. Do you mind? Can you give me a discount? I will pet you. A tier 3 relic for 40 gold kind of makes me wish I had taken the 30 gold option. That's why you kind of like count your chickens. Become invincible on enemy hit, please. It's a lot better for boss fights to become invincible on enemy hit. I talked about the boss variety, and here we are fighting the same boss that just peeved me off not too long ago. I think, honestly, we should start off with the pistol here. Use the better gun for the second or the third phase, because the third phase is going to be a lot tougher. Also, I think it's right click for special weapon. I haven't played in like a week, so be fair. I also didn't take damage there thanks to the invincibility on hit. I will say that. What's with the giant like missing texture cubes that this guy shoots out? Missing texture. Help. We forgot to put in a texture for his one attack, so we just made it a giant red cube. And it's got fire behind it. Why couldn't you make it look like a fireball? Why is it a giant red cube? I don't understand. Oh, don't take damage there. That would have been bad. Ah, I missed because he was behind that thing. Damage was okay. I don't know if it was crazy good. Yeah, it's not really crazy good. That was bad damage to take. I'm gonna run in and get the ammo here while we were invincible. Should have jumped. Please let me go. Oh my goodness, dude. It's so hard to see too, because like the verticality, he's spewing these things in the air and they just block your sight of vision. It's annoying. It really is. And I'm sorry for bashing on this game so much, but it just hurts me. Fast jump plus less cooldown. Okay. I mean, maybe. The less cooldown doesn't seem very less, but okay. Sidearm damage is a positive, I must say. I like this character's starting sidearm. It's definitely pretty good. Okay, they spawned. What the heck? Why did I jump so high? Then there's more enemies, so, you know, never ending. Why do I jump so high? Wait, why do I fall to the ground so slow when I jump? I don't think it's because I jump so high. It's because I falled so slow. Falled? I don't think that's a word. What do we got? Molotov? I'm not a huge Molotov person. Never really been into Molotovs in games. I think Molotovs are kind of boring. I don't know why every game has an obligation to have a Molotov in it. Well, I can't afford anything you're selling, so we just have to send you to safety. Which is more of like delete you from existence. We have the dog over there that wants to steal my HP. Let's unlock the weapon now that we actually have an extra weapon slot too. What are we looking at? Disc gun. All damage, accuracy, cursed, reflective projectiles, bounce, +1. I'll take it over this. What do you got? Does that hurt me? It doesn't actually hurt me. That's a first. A gun that shoots a disc that doesn't hurt the player. That's actually a first, and it seems good. It seems good. Maybe I was invincible at the time, but it seems freaking good. Requesting pickup, please. Let me go. I know we're at 26 minutes, so this run might end up being pretty long. I always take gold from these guys, because gold feels like the hardest thing to get. Turn my phone off. My phone battery is dying because I left an idle game up on my phone. I haven't really been using my phone for much. I used to play idle games all the time, and now I kind of just pass that by. We got 18 gold, which I think is decent enough to see what's doing in here. I wish I had more gold, now that I'm looking at this. These are special weapons. Taser. Global of 5 max health. Global of ammo capacity. And gain 5 XP when using this. I will take it. I like the global ammo capacity it's got going. That's a cool feature. I think ammo capacity is pretty good. Okay, this is a weird Mario minigame that lets you buy stuff. Yeah. I'll do it now. So you're like a mummy. It's basically Mario, right? I think that's what they're going for. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Alright, let's get out of there. There's a big coin. It's hiding over here. Got 160 seconds. Like, that's a lot of time. Alright, let's go over here. Teleporter is gonna be good. There's some freaking enemies, and they just slaughtered me. Walking spike balls. They looked like Darumas. It was kind of weird. That's not how you say it at all. It feels like I'm butchering the word. Can I kill this thing? Oh, is that thing killable? What the heck is wrong with this game? I have no idea what the heck is going on. Why? Oh, okay, that's weird. Alright, I hit him and I died for it. Alright, so I'm gonna run out of time here. Goodbye, time. Oh, I got a new character. Ah, interesting. What are you? Gain level up and 500 EXP. Alright. That's a lot of EXP. 100% damage enemies below 25. After you jump, you get drill. Gain high jump. I'll do 100% damage enemies below 25% health. 10 gold. Do I have enough for both? I actually do. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna be rich as all get out. And then this is, you know, where the game just pops off and all of my complaints start to not matter because you're so strong. It just doesn't matter anymore. Sell 10 HP for 2 gold. Not interested. I don't need gold. Less is more and more as well. Known. Get tier 3 relic as an alien tech. What? Really? Get a sidearm as a special weapon. Not interested. Get a sidearm as a weapon. No, I want a tier 3 weapon as alien tech. Double shot? Oh, good lord. We popping. What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that whip from hopped in or something right like that, right? What is this? I mean, I guess I'll unlock it, right? We're just at this point we might as well just say goodbye. Become invisible for 5 seconds. Oh, it's a bounce pad. Yeah, we're just gonna cleanse it because I'm probably never gonna play this game again, so just let me go. I want to keep max HP so I shoot double bullets. Alright, we're going into the boss fight. The ugly mutant. The ugly barnacle. Invisibility didn't seem like it particularly mattered there. You know what? Why would we ever be using our base gun when we have insane guns like this? Is this really shooting double the projectiles? It doesn't seem like it. Oh, I jumped right into it. Well, now I'm not. That's for sure. I almost perfect that. I should have perfected that. For sure. That was a disgrace. Fire rate and bullet speed, that's good. Multiple crossbow. I mean, I can pick it up. Oh, so it's like the shot bow in Gungeon. That's cool. I like the shot bow. But it's just got way too short of a range in this game. That was interesting. So it kind of told you where the enemies were going to spawn there. Did you see that? I'm not crazy, am I? Oh, a new weapon. Oh, sure. Why not? At this point, we're just go all the way. It's a trident crossbow. Wow, that's cool. It's got an insanely fast fire rate. The damage seems pretty good, too. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of it. You've sold me on the trident crossbow, whatever the heck that is. Access terminal for 5 gold. Well, I'm rich, so I might as well. What is this? What? What am I doing? Am I just keeping it off of that? Access granted. I accidentally did it. I told myself in my brain, why don't you just freaking... Does it break? Oh, it does. What is this? Oh, heal 3 HP. What is hitting me? Like, come on, dude. Look at this. It's ambiguous. It's just freaking ground. What else do you want me to complain about? Just keep sending them to me, dude. Just keep it up. I'll complain. I got no shortage of that. I work at Walmart. What is with the short range on this thing? Maybe this weapon was pretending to be better than what it actually is. Why? Killer rabbits. Oh no. It's reminding me of that one manga I read, where the dude only kills rabbits. Ah! You can't stop my jump from moving me forward. That's why. That's why. My jump doesn't stop moving forward anymore. That's why I keep jumping out of bounds. That explains it. Summon a glider station? I mean, I don't need that. I will heal to full. I think, like, we have so much gold and so much ways to gain gold that I think the double projectiles is going to be more beneficial to me than anything else. I have way too much radiation. Like, way too much radiation, by the way. I gotta watch out for my own radiation now. Okay, that all hit the rock because of this weird angle that I previously talked about. I got more radiation. I'm just gonna die to radiation, dude. Alright, let's just go back to the base gun and use that for now. Alright, dude. You stop being invincible. Is there any other enemies left? Oh, it's high gravity room. You know, I know I unlocked those like or like island mutations, but I never really cared about them that much. How do I get over here? All right. Need a key to get in here? I'm sorry for the voice cracking. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. It's because I'm not hydrating properly. Alright, that was free. Fire 2 projectiles in an arc. Reduce base damage by 20%. What the heck? I don't think we need that for this gun. I actually think, and hear me out, this is going to sound insane. Oh, that's so cool. 5 gold to pray to this guy? What do you do? War spirit armor. Alright, I'll follow that. Ah! I've baited myself. Alright, that doesn't mean on my hit, right? Activate time challenge? What the heck is this? Survive? Okay. I see. That means, okay, so I lose the gold when I get hit. That's the negative there. What is going on, dude? I can't see anything, by the way. Like, the way the camera works doesn't help this time challenge, like, at all. Alright, they're throwing saws. You gotta be careful of them. Also be careful of that guy. He's kind of dangerous. 2 seconds I just need to survive. Alright, we're in there. Could reroll this, but what is it? Oh, it's a relic. 5 max HP, 10% range. I'm alright with that. I think it's pretty good. We have so much ammo in this gun, I might as well just be rocking this forever. Unhealthy lands. What the heck does that mean? Alright. What do you... Come over here! Why are you over there, dude? Why can't you just come to me? Why do you stop when I get close? Clear all radiation. Yeah, you gotta do that. I have way too much radiation right now. It's killing me. It's killing me smalls. Killing me bigs. We have enough mana to open this, so... What do you have? Gain 30% EXP? Well, that's better than what I was using. Ammo capacity is pretty good. But trust me when I say that gaining 30% EXP is insane. Something I'm missing on this floor? I don't think so. I actually think we're good to go. I'm 36 minutes right now. And I feel like I'm gonna win the run. But I also feel like I don't want to win the run. Purchase a heal box. Obtain a random potion. I will leave for now. I'm actually running a little low on gold. I would like to keep my gold high in case I need it for emergency situations. Right now we're not in one of those emergency situations. Excuse me. Hello, blue to blue to boo. Sell special weapon, buy special upgrade. Buy special weapon. I will buy a special upgrade, why not? Projectiles will return after a while. This decreases shooting range. Don't really care. Go ahead and throw it on there. What do you got? That's a relic? Is that a relic? This is a relic. Sometimes you generate 1 gold when you take damage. It'll nullify my curse sometimes. I'll do it. It's funny, right? It's funny. That's why I will do it. That's half of YouTube, right? What is going on? My screen shifted for some reason, and then, like, those guys spawned, and now I'm here? Alright, well, I get it. You guys are dangerous. Goodbye, though. Charge a power shot when shooting? Yeah, I mean, I'll throw it on there, but I don't think it's gonna matter that much. How do I get across? Someone... Okay, I guess I just jump. That makes sense. I did see Batman up there, pretending to not exist. I hate this game. How am I supposed to get up there? Can you guys come down? What are you doing? Yeah, you go out there into the abyss. What about your friend over here? Is he coming down? Oh, there he goes. It's just, I can't hit him anymore. He's got to come out. All right. I'm throwing this run again. Oh my goodness. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. This game is insane. All right. I guess he blew up the nuclear reactor, and here we are. So that's gonna do it. That'll be the stress test for Dracula Genesis. A pretty fun game that could use some more tightening, for sure. For sure. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see me suffer more, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys next Tuesday, tomorrow, for a new series. Peace.